Hey folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing. So we're here at the Florida RV Super Show and we're checking out some Rockwoods and some Flagstaff. And Tina, what are we looking at next?
We were looking at this brand new Flagstaff Classic. It's a 2026 842DB. So come on, let's check it out.
Alrighty, let's get this tour started. I'm going to put all of the specs down below. And we're going to start up front here, and this is going to be sort of an abbreviated tour of the exterior since we're at the show. But check out this front cap here, one-piece fiberglass front cap, automotive windshield. On the A-frame here, we've got room for 2 lead-acid batteries, 2 30-pound propane tanks, and you have a power tongue jack. Lippert, they're providing Rockwood Flagstaff with this powder-coated frame, which I really like. And of course, that front cap is protected by this diamond plate as well. So coming along the side here, Tina, check this out. We have a Lippert auto leveling system, which is right there. So that's nice and easy at the campsite for sure. Dock light is right here as well. And standard on this unit, you're gonna have 200 watts of solar up on the roof, 1800 watt inverter, nice awning up top here, frameless windows. All right, here at the door, of course, they use a friction hinge, which I like. Light winds, it stays in place. Heavier winds, you just use this arm right here. We'll leave this open for now. More ride steps. I love these steps. They have the gas shock assist when you're lifting it. It just helps offset the weight, easy peasy. The other thing they're using are these safety rails, which I really like. And you get a nice handhold all the way up into the unit. Simply close it up just like that and stow it away with the pin. You're good shape. The other thing I wanted to show you on this unit, which I think is really neat, because this is over 41 foot in length, they're not using the standard Dexter torsion axles on this. It's a heavier unit. So what they're using instead, Tina, if you hand me the camera, I'm going to show them down here, is they're using the Kurt Slipper roller suspension. And that Kurt Slipper roller suspension, of course, is going to have your analog braking. Of course, you've got Goodyear Endurance tires on those sharp-looking aluminum rims. You've got the balance beads here that they're using as well. And of course, that Road Tech TPMS system gives you your tire pressure along with temperature. We've got another set of steps right over here along with our handle. So this thing has a really large water heater. And the reason for that is it has 2 master bedrooms along with 2 master baths, which is really slick as well. Of course, out right back here, you have your external spray port, hot and cold water for when you're outside. And then right over here is the switch for the rear stabilizers as well. And if you look right over here, you have your city water connection, black tank flush, antifreeze inlet right here, nice little light. Got a 250 pound capacity ladder. You're prepped for a rear camera. And that pretty much wraps up the exterior, Teen. Why don't you show us what the interior looks like?
Okay. Come on inside. But before you come all the way in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. But come on in and check this baby out. This thing is sweet. This has 2 full bathrooms and 2 full-size bedrooms. 2 master bedrooms. So as we work our way in here, we're going to come up to this beautiful television set right here with the fireplace. And you're going to have a full kitchen with the theater seating and the dinette. So we're going to start over here with the theater seating, which we know how much we like these. It has electric, reclining, which is very nice. So you can sit here in front of the TV and the fireplace. Love that a lot. So as we work our way over here to the dinette area, this does fold down, so you can make this into a bed. But check this out. It has the day-night shades, which I really like a lot. So you've got this to filter out the day sun, but then you also can pull this down to block out the sun totally if you need to. So I like that a lot. But I love the fact that it has both the dinette and the theater seating, and you have this massive kitchen, which I'm going to show you right now because Tony's standing in it. So we're going to walk over here, and you have this great island that has the solid surface countertops, deep basin sink. Check out these awesome light fixtures. You do have your air conditioner unit up here and your max air vent fan up here. We have a full residential fridge, which is pretty nice, and with a freezer. And then look, you have a power outlet in your pantry. So there's an outlet down there. The light automatically kicks on, so you could store your stick vacuum cleaner in there if you so choose. But that's got a lot of space. But if you don't have enough space there, you definitely have enough space up here, here, and then behind me. But check out this Furrion stove, oven, whatever you want to call it. Check out that. That is nice. Beautiful. Love the backsplash. Lots of prep space. More cabinet space up here with this great frosted glass. I think that's really a nice touch there. So look at all that cabinet space. Here's your coffee bar. I designated that as coffee bar area. And you have more cabinet space down here, as well as your converters down there as well. So on the island, Tony, if you want to come around here, this is where you have your trash can. Love that. There is drawer space here, as well as a cutting board here. And the cutting board is removable as well. That's really slick. I like that. So you can be chopping up your vegetables and go straight into your trash. So you have a cubby here for your scrub brushes and the drawer with the built-ins, and they are soft close. And a deep drawer down here as well that is also soft close. More storage space down here. And there's your drying rack for your deep basin sink. This is a well-equipped kitchen for certain. So we're going to work our way back to one of the two primary bedrooms. So I guess it's not really primary. You have a primary and a primary. So here we go. So you have this king-size bed back here. This is huge. So this is on a slide. And you do have space up here. And you do have shelf space here, as well as an outlet, as well as your reading lights with the USB ports in the reading lights. Here we have this king-size bed. As you can see, you can lift it up. You have the deep drawers down here for more storage. And you can access that back from the outside as well. So, and you can see the aluminum frame construction on the Rockwood and Flagstaffs. Over here we have where your washer dryer prep is, as well as more storage. So you could use that for that. Up here, more storage. Tony, you want to work your way back here? Here's the television set. You've got your nice dresser space here with drawers, which has some screws in it. More drawer space down here, as well as here. Here is your rear staircase, but we're going to work our way into one of the two bathrooms. But there is a lot of space here. I'm going to sit down on the toilet. Plenty of move around space. Nice tall shower, tall chick approved, max air vent fan up here as well. You do have an emergency exit window out the back. And then look, Tony, you want to come over here and show all this cabinet space. Look at that. That's nice and deep for certain. And there is a shower miser in the shower as well. You also have your remote control for your max air vent fans. And we're going to work our way all the way into the front and show you the other bathroom and bedroom. So come on. So you can access this bathroom from the outside or the kitchen area. It has two doors, one for the bedroom and one for out here in the living space. So again, let's sit down on the toilet. Lots of space, and with the door closed, it might be a little tighter, but you still have plenty of room. Another tall shower. They aren't skipping on shower space, that's for sure. Look at that. That is really nice. So you also have this medicine cabinet here. Cubby space down here. So you have all this linen space here, nice and deep. This is a false panel here. So you have another remote control for your max air vent fan. And then also, Tony, I'm going to take the camera from you because over here, here's Tony. And there, you have more cabinet space here. So that's pretty cool. So give it back to Tony. And he's going to meet me on the other side in the other bedroom. Where are you going?
So here's the door.
So here's the door. Come on in. So, no. As you walk in, you have a nice television set up here. Another dresser area with drawer space. Nice big deep drawer on the bottom. Lots of closet space here. That's a lot of closet space. I really like this with the dueling bedrooms. That's cool. Big drawer space here, down here as well. And then you have more cabinet space here. And then this huge shelf space here. But then you also have cabinets all the way around. I like this dresser, this counter space here for sure. This is a queen size, and it does have more cubby space up here. Yet you still have your outlets here, as well as your reading lights with the USBs. An air conditioning unit up here. This is a really cool unit. Oh, there's also storage space under here. Big deep drawers down here, as well as the bed lifts up. There's a handle, I didn't grab it. And there's more storage space under there that you can access from the outside as well. Both these bedrooms are on a slide. So there you go. This is huge. And I really like it if you're traveling with two couples or what have you, or you have kids or whatever. It's really nice.
It's really almost like a park model, but
yes,
a park model you can pull to different parks quite easily.
It is almost 42 feet long though, and it's a 42-foot long travel trailer. So it's a long trailer.
It is for sure. So, at any rate, I hope you found this video helpful, useful, entertaining possibly, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to TNT RVing.
Yeah, give us a big thumbs up, a like, and we'll see you at the campground.
TNT.